Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona and welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover. Guys, in this episode, we are going to be discussing some fresh updates for FC Barcelona. We are going to begin with Philippe Coutinho, with reports from Diario Sport claiming that Coutinho has just a month to convince the boss Xavi Hernandez that he can still be, contributive to this team. He can still make a difference in this team because Coutinho have been a shadow of his former self. Coutinho has not been a Coutinho in 4 to 5 years ago, and of course, things are not still moving well for Coutinho. And reports are saying that Coutinho just have barely a month to prove to Xavi Hernandez that he can still contribute to the team. We are going to be discussing on that report as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Gérard Pique, who recently had an interview with one Spanish media where he spoke about many things. He spoke about Xavi Hernandez, reiterating on the fact that he have to give his best for Xavi. If not, he feels like he's failing Xavi. He also discussed the possibility of retiring and also discussed about Messi leaving FC Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on what Gérard Pique had to say. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca! Philippe Coutinho has a month to convince Xavi that he can be a part of his Barcelona, according to Diario Sport. The Brazilian won and scored a penalty during Barcelona's 3-1 win over Villarreal on Saturday evening, playing with a confidence and conviction we have rarely seen from him recently. Coutinho joined Barcelona in January of 2018 from Liverpool, but has struggled, to recreate the form he displayed at Anfield. That earned him his big money move in the first place to Barcelona. But Xavi's return to the Camp Nou represents a new beginning, and Coutinho looked full of confidence at the weekend. He even attempted a fair-field overhead kick that very nearly came off late in the game. Coutinho needs to decide whether he wants to dig in and make it at Barcelona or become a sacrificial lamb and leave the club in order to lighten a bloated wage bill. Barcelona play 5 key games between now and the opening of January market: Real Betis, Bayern Munich, Osasuna, Elche and Sevilla. Each will be key if Coutinho wants to stay into 2022. Gérard Pique has admitted that having Xavi Hernandez, his friend and former teammate, as Barcelona head coach is an added incentive for him to perform well. The 34-year-old has started all 3 of Xavi's first matches in charge, with the Blaugrana recording 2 wins and a draw. It put added pressure on me to have Xavi as a coach. You don't want to let him down, Pique said while on Spanish TV show El Hemingwero. Morally, I have to give him my best, and if my performance is not the best, I feel like I'm failing him. Then you also talk about Messi leaving Barcelona. Last summer saw Messi depart Barca after it initially appeared as though he was going to stay, and Pique revealed the effect his exit had, on himself and the club. He said, "It was very hard. We played together since we were 14 years old," Pique explained. "It was very hard from a sporting and personal point of view. Things haven't gone well for us at the start of the season. I'm happy for him, and his 7th Ballon d'Or proved that he is the best of all time. He has gone to a new country and a new culture. It's difficult. It happened to me when I was 17 when I went to Manchester. Leo has gone with his family and I went on my own, but it's hard." And talking about retirement, reports have been emerging in the last few weeks that Pique could be considering retirement at the end of the season, but he recognizes the transition to his post-football life will not be easy despite his business ventures. He said, "Many teammates say that when you retire, it's hard. You have had this routine since you were little," he noted. "It takes you a long time to adapt to the new life. People can take a year or more, and people recognize you less and less in the street, and generations go by. It's hard. Footballers are not prepared for this change. The Spanish Footballers Association, the AFA, should prepare people to prepare for this challenge." He continued by saying, "I have been preparing myself for this life for a long time, investing in business projects, etc. and having something to do after I retire. The key is to have something to do after leaving football. But clearly, I'm going to miss football. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona, on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.